too much carbon monoxide for me to bear. Where's the air? Where's the air? Where's the air? This place. Bands who like making songs about cars polluting the world and about how Bush did 9/11 would probably be big fans of Harvest Valley. How does it go? I remember the chorus, but it's like car after bus after car after bus. After this, my lungs will be so fucked up. Anyway, probably won't bother fighting him. Hey, look at them dynamic lights. I heard that. I would not want to play this game while deaf. Suddenly Titanite shards have become common. Wait, what? I didn't actually notice this before, but they have dudes on their backs. That's kind of cool. What is that noise? I thought there might be someone behind me for a sec. How do I equip an arrow? Seriously, how do I switch between arrow slots? I guess I'll just never find out. So are these actually like huge beasts being ridden by evil sorcerers? Is that what's going on here? Because it looks like the beasts themselves, so the huge guys, the ogres, the whatever, it looks like they're the ones throwing the orbs. So what's with the riders? It's real slow at least. Yeah, I'll just kill them both. Not even going to bother to dodge or block this guy. Literally relying 100% on... Well, okay, maybe I'm going to dodge after all. You never know when you just might suddenly dodge something. Smash! What? Liver? Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should have got one of the guys to shoot an orb into it. Now these guys don't look like they're wearing the same stuff as the undead who were being hunted over in Huntsman's Copse. Perhaps they worked here in Harvest Valley. Harvesting. Like, presumably this was the Kingdom of Drangleick's mine site for something. Could be Titanite, there is a lot of it. Or rare stones of various types. But it also could have been poison. Well, the position of this lever makes sense to me. There are other places to go, however. Bug ahead. Is there really? Not seeing any obvious bugs. Doesn't mean a Titanite is, does it? That sounds cool. Actually, I think you'll find this respite was not brief, but permanent. That guy is going to be resting. I always have this urge to remove equipment that I'm not using in Dark Souls 2. The way that each like tiny little bit of the equip load makes you roll slightly less far. It's just... Like you really want to minimize your carried stuff unless you have a very good reason to be swapping it often. Wait, did I rest there? No, I didn't. Probably should. The mines. What do windmills have to do with mines, I wonder? Maybe they power some sort of system or function. That's a big windmill, covered in windmills. It's pretty cool, actually. Be wary of poison. You don't say. So we've got some holes full of poison over here. Holes full of poison, yes, oh, holes full of poison and treasure. And here I'm guessing it leads into a hole full of poison. Yes, or also it leads out of a hole full of poison. So if I fall in, I should make my way to that one. But it seems better to not fall in. And these guys are everywhere. Jesus, that's a lot of poison. I wonder if I can find any way to go that is not poisonous. Well, there's there. I just wouldn't be able to get back is all. And there's... What's that? What? Wow. This guy is pretty cool. Just freaking breaks through the door to get to me. Now... Are they still easy to fight when I have basically no room to move? Perhaps not so. But if I just run... Oh dear. It really is a shame what's happening. Let's alter the situation. My specific proposed alteration is your death. Dang. Treasure ahead, but I don't do enough damage. I should have got the guy to attack it. Once again, I am left thinking this. What if I make an explosion of some sort? I've got some explosions saved up, I think. Insufficient. They were throwing something that looked like dark magic, so... Hexing? Gosh, I have quite a few items at this point. I don't actually know what all of them do. Should really check on that. Don't I have something called a hexing urn? Which I'm thinking is going to throw dark magic because hexes are dark magic and urns explode. Okay, I'm scrolling through. There it is. Explodes, inflicting dark damage. Dark art of hexing, strictly forbidden. Fill an urn with such power. Alright. Completely ineffective. Just absolutely useless. Nonsense. If I jump down here, can I ever get back up again? I don't know. If I jump down here, can I ever get back up again? Let's find out. Oh wow. Many dudes. Okay, so these wooden door things. What? Why are there this large number of enemies? What? Okay, so ouch, but I think that guy, while murdering me completely, I'm pretty sure he broke one of the wooden things. So this answers my question. Yes, it is enemy action that destroys woods. I don't know why I can't break him. Blyther's pretty strong. 30 strength, or 29 strength, I think. No, she's not quite strong enough to use a tower shield. Point is, she's not weak. And yet... Nope. So at least I have another chance to break all that stuff. do this. First of all, this one guy. I guess I just want to be on the other side of him, so that he maybe comes and attacks this door, please. Hello. Come over here, will you? Well, will you? Did that do it? Nope. Gonna need to get him here so he makes a physical attack. Which is quite difficult because he really likes his orbs. Ah, but I think that did it because his orbs actually include a physical attack. That was close. I need some more sublime boom dust. Torch. Life gem. That reminds me. For a million years now, I've been forgetting to equip radiant life gems. Let's actually have them out by default. I feel like that would be wise. Soul of Lost Undead. Old Knight Pike and Great Shield. Cool. Their round Great Shields look pretty good. Always nice to find a new kind of weapon and armor. Next. Oh wait, no, my souls are this way. Danger. Danger. Alert. Now it's good to be here because they'll attack the door. Yep, that happened. I can totally get this spice. But it's bad to be here because I'll die and there's no conceivable way I can escape. Yep. I thought that would happen. Although, if they come in and sort of attack me one by one, then I still won't win, will I? Although, you know, I might do better than just shoot. I really don't understand why I'm alive at this point. Okay. That was funny. Their attacks take off a little too much stamina for me to really sustain that and just kill them. Unless, although if I've been a little tighter with my... Oh, if I make a mistake. If I've been a little tighter with my play, it might have been achievable somehow. These guys sure are a pain, though. They're in dangerous places. However, if I walk around the top like this, that actually makes it pretty okay. They can't all get to me, and on the other hand, don't get trapped. Oh gosh, they're deceptively fast too. Ah, now that leads somewhere. This probably also leads somewhere. So I've got to get at least one of them up here to attack me. I wonder if I'm ever actually going to kill the guys. Well, oops, that was a firebomb, not an Estus flask. Whereas I intended to use an Estus flask. Wow, really don't want to get even once here. This seems like a place where you can get a lot of treasures at the cost of a lot of risk. should really at least eliminate this guy. They're quite fast. My rolls aren't quite long or invincible enough to just infinite roll. So, this one next, please. I hope somebody appreciates how disciplined I'm being in getting all the doors broken open, because Goliath likely doesn't. Okay, up here you are. Did they get it? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, yes, but there's monsters behind it, an option I hadn't considered. Okay. Dang. Now, see, this is why I was thinking, okay, I better pull out the Radiant Life Gems, because I was soon going to need to heal a lot. Okay. Some enemies are dead while I'm alive. I've only got so many gems, though. Completely out of Estus. But all the doors are broken. I think they stay broken even if I die. It would just be a pain to actually go and get the stuff if these guys are alive. It really is hard to block them. I don't mean that it's like difficult to time their attacks, simply that they hit hard enough that the stamina cost is high. But dodging them is not subject to that same problem. There's a fixed cost to dodge, and thus the game is balanced. By the title of a manifesto, Dark Souls as she is balanced. Cool. Oh. Okay. That's the one I don't get. Although maybe a torch would burn it. If so, I'll find out later. So, large Titanite shard? Yes, that's very worthwhile. Here, double exclamation mark. Oh, indeed, here there are things. Like the way out. But also here there are things. No, I already got that thing. Two branches recently. Now, by strange coincidence, I know of two people to unpetrify. Well, fuck you. There is the guy near the bonfire I haven't got in the Lost Bastille, right near Sinner's Rise. And there was also a lion guy who I could unpetrify in the Shaded Forest. That may or may not be a good idea, since he would probably attack me. But I'm probably going to do it. Wow, I'm not sure this is going to be fun. I thought... okay. Not actually what I expected to happen. So I guess I'm gonna go find out how you get out of there. Can't set it on fire. They back against the wall. Back against a very specific wall. Did they get it yet? Nope. Gosh damn it. Curse my dedication to exploring. If it loses me all those souls now, as it definitely just did. Why am I so cool? And once more into the breach. So while that was happening, I figured out how you get out. You just drop down from there. There's no actual mystery to it. I do still have a couple of open questions about the area, but no. Are you serious? It doesn't stay broken. Okay. Whatever. There's a life gem. I face this with dignity. Certainly not with, blood-curdling screams and my skin rotting away as I threw my head up and collapsed to the ground. That's somebody else's depiction of what happened. This might be time to burn an effigy. And by burn, I don't mean literally burn. I'm just using it. Also, with this sword, I probably shouldn't be using the Ring of Blades. I just remembered I had it on. That could be good. What I really want is a poison resistance ring. Nullifies death. I will try out the Guardian Seal one last time. Man, that guy had cool blue hair like me. That's nice. Trim Daniels. Okay. So, Harvest Valley. That area was kind of a detour with treasures, I'm thinking. This one... This looks progressy and awful. Don't want to run around in a poison mist, dying regularly and picking up scraps of gear. I mean, I don't want to continue doing it. Nice hammer. Nice back. Things, different things, and other things, it looks like. Okay, cool. Got a variety. Is that? Whoa! Oh! Room full of the poison jars. This really is a great place to not be. I'll avoid the poison jar room for just a moment and head over towards this windmill. I hope this floor doesn't collapse underneath me. Left. There is no left. If you try to go left, you'll probably just get surprised by this guy coming from behind you. Literally isn't a left. You can't go in that direction. It doesn't exist. And I've wasted a life gem instead of using an Estus flask. Because I was so mad about this deception. gotta start upgrading my weapon. I think I need one large titanite shard that I don't have. And then I've got some chunks. I've just gotta get up to chunk levels. So this left? Is this the left one? What? This is peaceful looking. I'm guessing that is specifically not a secret door. Is that what's going on here? So statue. I've seen something like this before. Huh. The altar of sunlight. Praise the sun. I don't know what the Sunlight Covenant does in this game. The way of blue hasn't been doing much for me. I don't know what happens if you abandon the blue sentinels. Do they hate you? But I've got a sunlight medal and I want to see what happens if you turn it in, so... The Heritage of Sunlight. Let's claim it, since I was in the area anyway. So I'm guessing you get this when you do co-op as a Sunbro, or with a Sunbro. Go on, wait to let you offer them if you got them. What is the Sun Seal? Probably shouldn't be wearing the blue seal anymore. Slightly increases miracle attack power. Ah. Worship of the sun, now a lost belief, was once widespread among great warriors. If their golden signs to be more easily summoned to join brethren in jolly cooperation. That's cool. Well, it frees me of any obligation to use that ring, I guess. Poise, degradation, defense. I will go back to the Ring of Blades, increase my damage even if only a little bit. I believe I do get something out of it. Yeah, plus 18. Well. So, worship of the sun. This, to me, is another indication that we are in the distant future of the world where Lord Ran was the greatest power. That the time of the Lords, the Age of Lords ended. You could really, from this game being set after Dark Souls, you could really read Dark Souls as having ended either way, I think. But they do say someone cast himself into the flame. There's a blind bone dust, so... But it could be a legend. Yo. Get chopped. Get witched. Are these full of poison? Yeah, they're full of poison. So, is this what they harvest in Harvest Valley? It's like the poison harvesting zone. Now, if you're listening to my voice and watching this video, you can't see the facial expression I'm making. And that's just as well. It's honestly for the best.